Welcome back to the channel. Look forward to having you guys here again. As you know, I've promised to get you more content and have neglected to do that in a timely manner because of other demands. But we are determined at this point to get you guys content and keep you updated on what's going on around the shop. As you can tell in this example, we're working on private label manufacturing work, which is another category of work that we do here quite commonly. Most people know us for our custom exhaust work, but we do much more than that around here. In this instance, this is a customer that is manufacturing a product and has pre-made these parts CNC and just simply needs us to weld them together. So it's one of the many various services that we offer here, private label welding during the manufacturing process, and we've got several customers that use us for this. But aside from this, we're looking to show you what else we do around here. Aside from fabrication, we do maintenance, installs, and part sales. So look forward to seeing a lot more of that in the future.
We're doing some private label stuff for a non-car-related company, just making some fancy industrial parts for them, such as heater flanges and stuff like that. I don't quite know what they go on, but you know, we do some work with some other guys sometimes, and get some money through the door sometimes, and it's a good way to get some variety as well.
So what are we taking measurements of over here?
So this is a pretty simple process actually, but the only thing that matters is just making sure that we have this pin as a guide here for these holes to make sure that they line up center between these slits here. And so I just made some markings to make sure that it's right every time, and then I'm just using a straight edge here to make sure that I'm really on the mark here. We'll do our first weld.
Cool.
Punch about 8 of these out or so.
Nice.
So let's go. Looks the same to me.
Flip it this way, it'll lock it down. And then what it does is it allows you to pull this pin and change orientations if you want. When you're using this, you have to ground it here.
Okay.
And then here's the power cable and the foot pedal. What I like to do is I use the foot pedal, and this is what I do. I like to use my heel on this.
So that you
just
can
the way
ensure
that
it's
it
just
feels.
full.
I don't know. Like I just usually, whatever's the most comfortable. Because this thing's kind of spring loaded and it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I want to put a smaller spring in it. More work. It'll probably wear out this.
Well, this doesn't have to be part of the... Well, usually there's jaws that kind of clamp down, but this guy's kind of big, so I'm just going to kind of pop it on there and hope for the best. But no, I mean, this is what I got to do, so...
And what's the machine and what's
So this is a turntable, and when you're welding like a big round object such as this, it's easier to have something that turns the item for you so that you're not, you know, burning your hands and stuff like that. Ideally, that's what you're using it for. Other people will use it for welding just about everything they weld in order to get like a really steady bead, but we have steady hands around here. We don't need
facts?
I'm just making sure it actually does full turns the way Ben was talking about. He said it has like a weird spot on it. Seems alright. Try to get a shot of all that moisture coming off. Aluminum is porous by nature, yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go back where I started. But yeah, just try and watch for any smoke for me. Yeah. But it's glowing right now. That's an indication that something's wrong, I would say. So I'm gonna have to have a talk with them really quick. It's kind of hot. Third time's the charm.
Turntable didn't work out so well?
No, we melted the turntable. We're on the manual turntable now. We're gonna get it done in 15 minutes. I'm gonna try out a couple different settings along the way to see what cooks this thing the fastest. Wobbling. The thickest shit I've ever welded. Because like, yeah, there's like hollow portions, but I mean, I guess you can consider that a hollow portion, but like, that's still a good 3/4 inch thick, and that's...
What's the thickest part on it?
The thickest part?
Yeah.
Oh, this whole cap, because it's just solid through and through. So I mean, you can consider that just what you will, but you know, the thinnest part is 3/4 thick still. So this is pretty crazy. That's at least a 1/4 inch thicker than I've ever dealt with, and it's showing. This poor 201 is gonna get a workout today. Nope. Although we're making good leeway here. I'm on the last 1/4. God, everything's so hot. It's the end of the day, and we got all these guys done with a little time left over. These guys have been chilling pretty much all day because these are easy to do. But when it came to these big guys here, this was pretty fun. 2 passes, we had to do a root pass and a cover pass. Some of them are even a little too hot to even pick up right now, and they've been chilling since about lunchtime. But I can confidently say this is probably the thickest thing I've ever welded, but we got it done with the little 200 machines that we have, and a little bit of heat gets just about anything done. And as you can kind of see, these parts do appear to kind of go together, so once they go back to where they came from, they'll be assembled and put to use somewhere out there in the world. So on to automotive things.